Please. I want to
Hello
answer.
everyone. Yannick, how special is it to come back to Turin now that you secured the year-end but number one and you reached here the final last year?
Yeah, it's very special. It's a very special tournament for all of us. It's one of the goals throughout the whole season to come here. It's we make a lot of sacrifices. We play a lot for this moment. So it's nice to share this court with other seven players. We are the best 8 players of the season. So I'm very happy to be back here.
And then you're a veteran of this tournament. You qualified for the 6th consecutive year, which is the most among players here. How special is it to be back in Turin, and how many good memories do you have in this place?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great stat to have. I didn't know about this, but happy to be here. It always shows that you had a good season. Top 8 in the world. Happy to be here. Last tournament of the season. Always a good feeling to finish it with such a strong tournament, and looking forward.
And Taylor, of course, you had the best season in your career. How important was to come back to Turin after qualifying already 2 years ago and reaching the semifinals?
Yeah, it's amazing to be back. Obviously, like you said, 2 years ago, I got the chance to play here, and I got out of the group stage. So, obviously, I feel like I can belong, but it's always a huge goal at the beginning of each year to make it. So obviously just missed out last year, and yeah, I'm super excited that I was able to do it this year.
And Alex, you're the only newcomer to the tournament this year, the first Ukraine to qualify since Leighton Hewitt, whom you have a very special relation. Has he said anything to you after you made the tournament?
Yeah, it's very special to be here. Obviously, it's been a huge goal, and yeah, he's congratulated me, and again, I'm just very excited to be here in Turin and ready to play some tennis. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, playing Yannick here in Italy. I've seen the reception he's had here, just doing all this media. Obviously, very excited to be here, and it should be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it.
I always say it's very tough to talk about rivalry when we are so young. It's for me personally, it was the first year where I won so many things. For him, it was the second year. He won 4 Grand Slams. But we are all very, very good players. We are all great players. It's very tough to beat anyone here. So it doesn't really, matter who is in a group stage. Everyone deserves to be here, and then we see what's coming out. I mean, it's going to be a great tournament, hopefully also for the crowd to watch, some great encounters, and then we see. But I think for talking about rivalry, it's still quite, we are too young.
Yannick, ciao. How, being the huge favorite of the event by ranking, by expectation, change your approach to the tournament compared to last year, for example, if it changes?
No, I take this tournament as any other tournament. I'm very happy to be here. Hopefully, it's gonna be a great, some great matches. The people are coming to see some good tennis, and hopefully and that's the case. For sure, it has changed a little bit from last year and this year. In 12 months, many things have changed, but I'm always the same person. How I approach the matches, and then we see.
Daniel, this is the first time in 23 years there's no member of the big 3. Is it strange at all not having any of them here? Do you miss them, or are you happy that you don't have to play Novak?
No, I think we all miss him, and Novak could have played. So that's even, I would say, craziest that, because by the papers he could be like 24 years in a row member of the big 3. But I think, yeah, it's also good to not have him here from one side of a view. All new people. He won here last year, so there's going to be a new winner for sure, and let's see who's going to make it.
Taylor, you get to play Yannick again. What did you learn from the US Open final, and why is it so difficult to play against Yannick for everybody this year?
I don't really think I learned too much in particular from the U.S. Open final. I think it's a lot of obviously Yannick's. He had an amazing year. He's the best player in the world. So there's a ton of things that he does amazing. But I think when I look back to that match, I think I focus more on just a lot of things that I would have liked to do better. And if I can do those things better, then I think then maybe I'll start to see things that I can learn from the match and take away. But yeah, he's incredibly tough to play, as is all the players here. You know, it's all the best players in the world. But I'm excited for the opportunity and the chance to get to, at the very least, play 3 matches against 3 of the best players in the world.
Hi, Yannick. Can I ask you, how did you find Torino, the crowd, the field of training, the food, the welcome of people? Thank you.
Yeah, everything is very special. As every year, I feel like this year even more. You know, more people are into tennis, and that's nice, and that's why we are here. You know, trying to let this beautiful sport grow as much as possible. You know, in Italy, obviously, there's a lot of football, but now also tennis is growing, which is nice. And you know, me and also thanks to everyone. You know, getting a lot of interest in playing tennis. It's very nice, and yeah, they have improved a couple of things also on site. So you know, the tournament is improving a lot, and yeah, it's nearly on perfection.
And it's for Alex again. It's about your match. Like Taylor said, he will watch some of the tennis he played against him. How are you going to prepare?
Obviously, I played Yannick this year, and we played in Rotterdam in the final there, and I thought it was a good match. But of course, it's going to be a great challenge. But I'm excited for it. He's been the best player in the world. He's shown it. He's playing some incredible tennis. So I'm going to have to bring, you know, my A+ game and I'm excited for that.
Yannick, any update on the WADA appeal? Has a date been set for the hearing, and will you attend?
I don't understand anything.
Is there any update on the WADA appeal with the case? And has a date been set with the court in Switzerland yet for the hearing?
No, we don't know nothing yet. Look, I've been in this position 3 times now already, so you know, it's not a great place to be, but you know, it always came out very positively, so I'm very positive. Grazie.